So the reason we set up a business in Germany is we service one particular industry here in the UK, which is the recruitment industry. Their clients are across Europe and globally, but their main kind of client base is in Germany, with it being the largest economy in Europe. So we follow our clients, because we provide a support service to them. They've been requesting that we provide that support service to them in Germany, which is one of the reasons why we were drawn to it. Plus, as part of our expansion, Germany made sense from a central perspective to start there. Um, it is one of the more difficult regions to set up a business and get a business running. So start with the difficult areas and then expand from there. What and how has our company helped you? It's massively. Just because we couldn't do this ourselves remotely, you guys took away all of the paperwork, the admin, prepared everything for us, booked the notary appointment, so we didn't have to try and do that ourselves and match up calendars. We travelled over, completed the notary appointment, came back, and the remaining paperwork was submitted on our behalf. Everything was smooth, swift. The only delays were actually our delays because we couldn't get flights. We got stuck with snow. Everything else was done really quickly and in a great order.
I'm Victor, and I'm the managing director of Mindclash Games GmbH, which is a board game publisher company. Our specialization is designing, manufacturing, and delivering premium quality tabletop and board games. The cornerstone of our strategy is crowdfunding. That's how we bring our products to the market. And the reason why we needed the German company is that the largest crowdfunding platform, Kickstarter, didn't allow us to launch a tabletop project on them from Hungary with our Hungarian company. So we decided to work with you and your team to help us founding a German company, and through that help us crowdfund our products better.
So we started that in 2018, and we distributed everything from a UK warehouse, which was very simple. But post-Brexit, it became very difficult to export from the UK outside the EU because of VAT and duty reasons. So we decided to set up a company in the EU. We were looking for advice on how to do this, and we were approached, or we came across your company, Christoph GmbH, and we set up, with your help and advice, a company. So we became UMAX GmbH. We were very well guided and helped by your advice on selecting Commerzbank, and I came over to Germany, to Nuremberg, back in, when it was at 21, I think, and I came to meet you in your office, and we set up the business, and we've registered for the VAT so we could invoice from Germany to our other accounts we were selling to, because we just sell business to business, so it's all shops and businesses rather than selling direct online to the public.
And the entire process was very smooth. I think it took like 2 or 3 weeks at most, and there was quite a bit of administration, but you and your team helped us at every step of the way, and really there was no question that I couldn't ask and didn't receive a reply to in minutes. And that was true for the foundation of the company and ever since as well. We've been running this company for almost 4 years now. We founded it in 2021, and things have been really smooth. So I think I can only recommend this to other creators for whatever reason they need a German company.
As far as kind of applications go, everything's kind of been in time, or if not a little bit earlier than what we normally expect. So you've helped us remove the requirement of trying to find somebody and employ them in Germany. And also you've reduced the delays of us trying to do it ourselves. What I would say as an additional thing from this is you've gone above and beyond just the standard raising of the creating of the business. When we've asked questions that are possibly outside of the scope, you've assisted where you could. You've given advice on certain areas like the AUG license. You know, how can we get that? Is there something that we could do to speed it up? With tax ID numbers, you're helping with that. Things that are outside of your control, maybe it's delays within an application process, you're willing to try and help and push those forward, which is it's quite unique when you consider that we paid for a service and you've actually completed that service. you're still helping even after that, which is nice, because you kind of understand, as a business being at a distance, that these things, aren't necessarily as easy for us to do.
And we used or took your advice and created our business there, and we could launch again the business very easily. I mean, it was costing more, but that's not necessarily the fault of your enterprise, Christoph. But the cost of running were increased, but we had a successful business running now in Germany and France, which are big markets for us. We sell and we invoice customers, and we pay our VAT. All through the organisation in which Christoph, you set up for us, UMAX GmbH. And that's where you've helped us considerably, because we had no knowledge, and everybody still talks in the UK of how difficult it has been. Nobody comprehended what would happen, really. A few people did, but not really the majority of businesses understood the complication of leaving the Brexit, or leaving the European Union, the Brexit. So we needed the advice which you've been able to give us